Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about two important topics, database and SQL. I will cover the basic of both. If you are new to these terms, don't worry. I will break them down in simple. So, what exactly is a database? Let's find out. A database is an organized collection of data stored in an electronic format. Instead of using physical files or paper records, everything is kept digitally. Databases are designed to store information so that you can access it easily, manage it efficiently, and update it whenever needed. They can handle all sorts of data like text, numbers, images, and more. So think of it as a smart digital filing system where you can store, retrieve, and manage your data efficiently. Imagine you have an address book on your phone. You can store names, phone numbers, and addresses. When you need to find someone's number, you search through the address book and it quickly shows you what you need. You can also add new contacts, updating existing ones, or delete them as needed. That is how a database works, keeping your information organized and easy to manage. Let's talk about why databases are so important. First, databases help to organize data. Imagine having a huge collection of data or information files. Without a database, it's like having everything scattered everywhere. A database neatly arranges all that data, making it much easier to manage and find what you need. Second, database help to ensure data integrity. This means they keep your information accurate and consistent. By using rules and checks, database help prevent mistakes and make sure your data stay correct. Third, database make it easy to retrieve data efficiently. When you need to find specific information, a database allow you to access it quickly. You don't have to spend lot of time searching. Just a few clicks and you have what you need. Lastly, databases are great at supporting data security. They protect sensitive information from unauthorized access with features like password and permission. Database keep your data safe from people who shouldn't see it. So in short, database help you keep your data organized, accurate, easy to find and secure. There are various types of databases. The most common one include relational database, NoSQL database, and in-memory databases. First, we have relational database. In a relational database, data is stored in a tables. Each table has rows and columns, kind of like a spreadsheet. We can use SQL for managing and querying data in a relational database. Examples are MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Oracle. Next, we have NoSQL databases. NoSQL databases are more flexible and can store data in a various formats like documents, graphs, or key value pairs. Examples include MongoDB and Cassandra. Last, we have in-memory databases, which store data in your computer's RAM for superfast access. Redis and Memcache are well-known in-memory databases. Next, let's learn about Database Management System (DBMS). A DBMS is a software that help you interact with databases. It provides an interface to perform key operation like creating, reading, updating and deleting data. Think of a DBMS as a tool that make it easier to manage and work with your data. In short, a DBMS is essential for handling and organizing data effectively. Now let's see what is SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It's the language used to interact with relational databases. SQL is the query language that allows retrieval and manipulation of table data in a relational database. With SQL, you can perform key operations on your data. You can create new records, read existing data, update information, and delete records. These are known as CRUD operations. In short, SQL is a query language used for managing and working with data in a relational database. It helps you easily retrieve, modify, and organize your data. Let's look at some popular SQL-based database management system. MySQL. MySQL is widely used, especially in web application. It's known for being reliable and efficient. Next one is PostgreSQL. It's famous for its advanced features and flexibility. It's great for handling complex queries and large amount of data. SQLite. It's lightweight and easy to set up. It's perfect for smaller projects and embedded applications. And last one, Microsoft SQL Server. is commonly used for enterprise environments. It offers robust features and integration with other Microsoft products. You can install any one of these DBMS for your SQL practice and depending on your needs and interests. Each one is the great choice for learning and working with a SQL. Now let's understand what is SQL process. When an SQL command is executing for any relational database management system, then the system figure out the best way to carry out the request and the SQL engine determines that how to interpret the task. In the process, various components are included such as query parser, query optimizer, query dispatcher, and classic query engine. Query parser check the syntax and meaning of the SQL command. Query optimizer finds the best way to execute your query. Query dispatcher sends the query to the right execution engine. And classic query engine handles all non-SQL queries. Let's break down how the SQL process work in a relational database. When you run SQL command, the system figure out the best way to execute your SQL request. Here is how it generally works. First step is parsing. The system first check the syntax of your SQL command to make sure it's correct. Second step is optimization. It evaluates different ways to execute your command and picks the most efficient plan. This is handled by the query optimizer. Next step is query dispatcher. After optimization, query dispatcher routes your query to the appropriate execution engine. Fourth step is execution. The SQL query engine carries out the operation to retrieve or modify the data based on your optimized plan. And the last step is fetching results. Finally, the results are returned to you or your application. So in short, the SQL process involves parsing, optimizing, executing and fetching results to get your data efficiently. Now let's talk about why SQL is so important. First, SQL is everywhere. It is a standard language for managing databases. If you are working with data, you will probably use SQL. So knowing SQL means you can work with lot of different databases. Second, there is a big demand for SQL skills. Many tech jobs need you to know SQL. So it can help you to get hired. It's a valuable skill that can open up many job opportunities. Third, SQL is versatile. You can use it for web development, data analysis, and much more. It's like a tool that fits many different projects. Finally, SQL is easy to learn. The basics are simple. There are lots of resources to help you. So if you are just starting out, SQL is a great choice. So in summary, SQL is important because it's widely used in high demand, versatile and easy to learn. And here are some key takeaways from my video about databases and SQL. This video is a part of my SQL full course where I will cover everything from SQL basic to advanced topics. I am creating a complete SQL roadmap to guide you step by step through your learning journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to PyBrain for more tech videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.